Hey everyone, welcome to Captivating Confidence with Crystal. Let's talk about self-love.
Y'all get ready because we about to raise your vibe and get aligned.
You are watching Captivating Confidence with Crystal.
That's me.
Oh, self-love. Self-love is an icky topic for a lot of people because it makes them uncomfortable, which is a good thing. Let's get you uncomfortable because growth happens outside of your comfort zone. Why should you love yourself? Well, first of all, there's no one else out there like you. I mean, you look around at all of the mountains, oceans, animals, all of the unique things that our Creator made in this world, and then you look in the mirror and scoff when you are a masterpiece that was also made by our Creator? How dare you? You are a gift. You are a precious gift, and you were put here for a reason, and you're going to go hating on the skin suit that you were given? No. You are not a body who was given a soul. You are a soul who was given a body. And that body does an amazing job of serving its purpose. Our body does so much for us, and we think it by looking in the mirror and scoffing? I don't think so. So let's just get that out of our minds right now. We are no longer hating on the bodies that we were given. I mean, there are a lot of reasons that society gives us to hate on the bodies that we were given just so that they can push more clothes, makeup, skincare, health and wellness products. And I'm not saying that about all health and wellness products, like live your healthy wellness lifestyle. That's all good and fun and dandy. But I'm just saying that there are so many marketing techniques out there that are literally meant to sell you a product by being like, here is a model. This is not what she looks like in real life, but don't worry, you're not going to know that because we've airbrushed the crap out of her. So here is her using this product, and this product is why she looks the way that she does. And then they basically present you with a problem that you have and then offer a solution as to how you can fix that problem that you didn't know you had until they let you know. And that is how they get you. And once you realize that and you start applying that, you can blatantly see it in the commercials. We all have imperfections. We all have flaws. And it's time that we just start letting the world see our flaws instead of trying to cover them up, because other people are sick of looking at people without flaws because it makes them feel worse about the flaws that they have. And quite frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, that's one thing that I have always, no matter what position that I've had, I wanted people to know that I was genuine and I was authentic and I was not a cookie cutter. I mean, I'm an Aquarius, so I am one of those people that I will let you know that I am not cookie cutter right off the bat. Do not put me in a box. I ain't gonna fit. And that's my personality. That goes for everything about me. My personality, my body, nothing. I am not someone that you can just put in one box. We all have our own strengths. We all have our own weaknesses. We were all given different strengths and weaknesses to balance each other out and help each other in this world. And that just feeds the human connection. So if you take that away from people and you make them think that they have flaws when other people don't have flaws, then that is a recipe for basically a level of self-deprecation that I feel like a lot of people in the world are experiencing, to be honest. I just realized how long I've been talking for, and that's how I feel about that. Okay, now that we got that rant out of the way, back to our regularly paid programming. So when it comes to self-love, the first thing that we are going to do, because even if there are things about you that you want to change, you can't change yourself through hate. You can only change yourself through self-love. Much like what we think on the inside reflects what's happening in our outer world, that is the exact same thing with self-love. Your body reflects what you think in your mind. And that is why we are working on reprogramming our subconscious mind so that we can think the thoughts that we need to think to bring in all of that success, love, opportunities, abundance, everything that we have been wanting, but for some reason felt like we couldn't have until now. Because now we're training ourselves to know that we can have it and that there are no limits to what we can achieve, to what we can have, and to what we can conquer out there, okay? And that starts with your reflection of yourself up here. When it comes to self-love, we have to start treating ourselves the way that we want to be treated. And we do that by monitoring our thoughts, changing our negative thoughts, and changing our self-talk. How many times a day do you cut yourself down and you don't even realize it? I can't even... Before I started this whole journey, I don't even want to know how many times I cut myself down. I cut myself down about everything that I possibly could, whether I was like making a joke about something about myself because I thought at the time that I was an easy target, or like, I don't know. There's a lot of times where people will like cut ourselves down to relate to other people or to try and be modest about something, when in reality it's literally just us basically affirming what we're saying, and your body hears everything that your mind says. And I had heard that saying long before I discovered law of attraction, and it's the truth. Your body hears everything that your mind says. So if you start looking in the mirror and using affirmations about how you love yourself and how you are proud of yourself and yada, 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 whatever it might be, you will be amazed at how it's going to change your mind about yourself. Because let me tell you, like the first time you say those affirmations in the mirror, you're probably going to be like, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is so dumb. Okay, like I guess I'm alrighty, whatever. Okay, so you might do that the first time, but you will notice, you will start seeing a transformation. Just use your affirmations. Look in the mirror every morning. Say them to yourself in the mirror. And you will notice that it gets easier and easier to say, and then you have a little more meaning and a little more meaning and a little more meaning behind it, and then you're going to be saying it with like, bam! I look good today, honey, okay? You are going to mean it. You're going to mean that shit. And that's all you have to do. Just repeat it until you believe it. And it's going to take time, because what we are doing is we are breaking down those old beliefs and just dragging those bricks over and start making a new, better building with it. a new foundation that will be carrying us through the rest of our lives and making things happen that we actually want to happen and loving ourselves through the entire process instead of just tearing ourselves down and being like, oh, why is this all happening to me? Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Like, change your mind about yourself and the things around you. It will make a huge difference. And if you need help with affirmations, there are so many different resources out there. And let me tell you, I'm getting pretty dang good at like writing affirmations and stuff. And you can like reach out to me and I'll help you. I'm your mindset coach. Yeah, we doing the damn thing. Okay, so affirmations, change your self-talk. We are rewiring those neural pathways to love ourselves and to get all the good stuff in this world. So, love yourself. It's that simple. It's going to take time. Keep on it. Because every time you notice yourself talking negative about yourself or thinking bad thoughts about yourself, those are kind of the same thing, but I mean like whether it be in your head or talking out loud, like stop yourself and reframe your thought. With practice, you will reroute those neural pathways, and before you know it, you are going to have basically like rewired your entire brain centered around self-love and the difference that it is going to make in your life. It's going to change your life. I promise. Do it. You will not be sorry. And that is all I have for you today. But have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all tomorrow.